And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Today, our focus is on a team that's been absolutely tearing it up at the plate, Singy.
Yeah, you got that right, Boog. This lineup has been a nightmare for opposing pitchers, and everyone is contributing. Eager to see if that carries over to this one.
You don't really want it with us. You don't really want it with me. You don't really want it with us. You don't really want it with me.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Otto Lopez leading things off and takes a strike. Nola fires. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And ball one.
Well, Boog, you have to watch out for that filthy curveball from Nola. It's got sharp break and is considered to be one of the best pitches in the game. Hitters typically struggle to make contact with the pitch.
Got him. Well, there's one away. So up next, Dane Myers. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Way high there. Now 2-2. 1 out, base is empty.
We got full count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Yeah, the batter now, Griffin Conine. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
That's a ball.
And downstairs. 2 out, space is empty. That one missed. In the air, right field. Castellanos sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Today's starting pitcher, Ryan Weathers. And the left-hander to face the Phillies lineup. Tell me about him.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Turner recently taking home Player of the Month honors. The shortstop takes the ball.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish, and I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Weathers fires. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
In the air, left field. Puts it away for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Bryce Harper.
And Boog, he's a fun at-bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Brandon Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses down and away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Just off the inside edge.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and a count now even up.
2-2 the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marcy on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. Nola back to work. And there's a ball. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
just missed. And he walked him on 4 pitches. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Right fielder,
and now the right fielder,
Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Nope.
Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one well upstairs. And the count is 2-0.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
3 balls, no strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Full count, 3-2.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one away.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Ronnie Mauricio now.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Just missed. Langoliers stands at first with 1 out. And there's a foul ball. Runner on the go. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting 7th, shortstop, Jackson Holliday.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jackson Holliday now at the plate. Holliday launched a homer in his most recent game. Second inning here, no score. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Man at second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Ryan Weathers will get back to work. And the sweeper is in for a strike. Hit hard, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting 5th, right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, it looks
1-1.
like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to
Batting
put it
six,
into his
third
highest
baseman,
gear and go a
Elly.
long way to
Go.
track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And here comes Alec Bohm. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get out of here, and gone! And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Still only one out here in the inning. Breaking ball misses down and away. That misses, and a count 2-1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
So now the DH spot, Weston Wilson. And foul ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And misses inside. That's inside. And that's ball 2. And a foul ball. Two runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Until I bleed, and I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
De Los Santos.
in there at the knees for a strike. De Los Santos with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300.
There you go.
I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Struck him out looking.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Jacob Marcy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Marcy, in his rookie season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. On the ground to third. Loves it on the dive from his backside, and it beats him. What a play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. That misses. Ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Now batting, left fielder Dane Myers.
So 2 down, Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. Struck out swinging his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Lopez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Swinging a foul straight back. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Two outs. Way outside, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. 1 left for Miami. They're still down. It's 2-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Inside, just missed. And that one pulled foul. Foul ball. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there.
Now
And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner now. Outside corner, there's a strike.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. And now 2 balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
2 down, nobody on. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's a little bit high, and it's 2-1. And that's down and away. Bryce Harper to bat next. And a foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Phillies.
Here's Bryce Harper. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one outside. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Line drive. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season.
Griffin Conine.
And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. And that one is inside. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now for the Marlins, Shea Langoliers worked to walk in his first trip to the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
That one not close, and it's 2-1.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Sanchez stands in now and watches strike 1.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate. Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That missed by a lot, and it's 1-2. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now Ronnie Mauricio right down to shoot, and that's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw. Safe at first. And we'll see if it's an error.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball, and it just ate him up. Hands get stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have to learn from it and move on.
Jackson Holiday, the next up for the Marlins. The shortstop takes the ball. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. So they strand 2 after a base hit and an error. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Marlins nothing.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the side.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Flied to right his first time. And that is out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere. Then you got a chance.
Upstairs.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting third baseman, Elly. Boom.
2 down, bases empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Just missed. That's off the mark. Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
JT Realmuto steps in. Grounded out his first time up. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That one lifted to left. Myers. And that is that. Phillies strand 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for the
pitcher's duel
Marlins.
so far.
First
Here's how the
baseman,
starters have
Davidson,
performed up to this point.
It ain't no surprise. A full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise. When a good dog goes bad.
Nola back to work. Fouled off. He was late.
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
In the dirt. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Ball 2. 2-2 to count.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
That could jumpstart an
Now
offense
batting,
that's
number
really
87.
struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And at the plate for Miami, Jacob Marcy grounded out his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. 1 for 2. That clips the zone. 0-1. Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. Line drive, that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Play at the plate. Got it.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they trail by 1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Griffin Conine. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball.
In the dirt. Not in time.
No,
he's safe.
With 2 on and 1 out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. Need a big strikeout here.
Second and third here. 1 away. Misses outside, and it's 3-0.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Shea Langoliers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Here's a 3-0. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases all loaded up. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Shea Langoliers. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tanner Banks up and throwing. Ross also throwing. Lopez at third. Myers over at second. Conine at first. 1 gone. And that misses. And 1-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if they'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Now this is in the air down the line. Schwarber settles underneath it, brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-2.
Now, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that's the third out. They get 2 and draw even again. Last half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and rock your cards out. Don't push the luck and use the money.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Phillies DH, Weston Wilson. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. George Soriano up and loosening in the pen. Cronin getting loose as well. That one fouled hard the other way. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Now batting.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That one way inside.
2 strike.
Line drive caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the
Trey
ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Line drive, and there's a hit, and that extends the inning.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Center fielder Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swinging a foul straight back. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Through 5. All even at 2-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tanner Banks.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's the third baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Third baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Orion Kerkering appears to be getting loose. Alvarado, the power lefty, up as well. Check swing, called strike. Got him swinging. Jackson Holliday, the next up for the Marlins.
Jackson Holliday.
Holliday measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that's in the dirt. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Davison de los Santos.
So digging in, Davison de los Santos. He's 0 for 1. Pulls that one foul. Up the middle, and that one handled. Third out. So they go quietly there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. We are tied 2-2.
If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah, I'm bossing. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, George Soriano.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Here's Harper now. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what.
Oh, and a great stop. To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Fastball is outside. Movement in the bullpen. Scott Efros preparing to come on if needed. Tinoco, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one missed. And it remains 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Nick Castellanos digs in now. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting.
And now
Third
it's Alec
baseman,
Bohm.
Alec
His righty-lefty
Bohm.
splits there.
With the purpose, there is a reason. And then if I retreat, then I'm working pulling the trees. And man, I want to be blameless. Strange and unashamed, about as tame as a flame is. Timid as a lion, quiet as a hurricane is. Reading on my tombstone, dude wasn't playing.
The other way. Base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Didn't exactly square that one out, but sometimes you don't have to. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough to punch it the other way for the base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
First and second, 2 outs. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hard hit to third. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that will end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Orion Kerkering.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
And here is Jacob Marcy.
Center fielder, number 87.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
That was straight queso right there.
Popped up first base side. Harper has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next for the Marlins, second baseman
Otto
Otto
Lopez.
Lopez.
The next to hit. Ball one there.
1-0.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Right through there for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now batting, left
Now
fielder,
you would actually say
David
that to your
Myers.
teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Myers now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Elly threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball. Swing and a bouncer. Sends it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins down quietly. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
For the Phillies, designated hitter, Weston Wilson.
First pitch just misses.
Ball one, no strikes. Two balls, one strike.
Just missed. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Line to left. Myers pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. And that is ball one. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 3. Ball one, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is inside. And the count now 2-0. Looked like it was a little bit up. Brandon Marsh in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Cut on and lifted in the air. Sanchez. He makes the grab, and that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Alvarado.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now it's the DH, Griffin Conine.
Designated hitter, Griffin Conine.
Pitch misses, ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Matt Strom getting loose out there. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. So he goes the opposite way with that one. His 19th home run of the year. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit. And that's in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch, and he just misses. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Marsh makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Ronnie
At the plate,
Mauricio.
Ronnie Mauricio. Up and in, ball 1.
1-0. Ball, that's off the plate.
And that one clips the corner. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. And that one missing low.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the
Up
base
next,
runner over at
for the
first base is
Marlins,
going to have a
shortstop,
very aggressive
Jackson
secondary
Holliday.
lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And he grounds one to the right side. Out number 3. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems, not again. No, not again. I ain't trying to stop the party, but we can, though.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Scott Efros.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Leading
Well,
off for
one-run
the
game.
Phillies.
And now the center fielder, Brandon
Marsh.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Nardi, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Couple of pitches and a quick
Now
out.
batting, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. Harper retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Nope.
And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. That's inside.
In.
And he takes a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Nick Castellanos in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Mauricio gets it to first, and the Phillies are set down in order. Offense held in check there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Phillies 2.
Pitching
We're
for
back.
the
It's the
Phillies.
top of the 9th, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
68.
mound, Jordan Romano.
Jordan
Oh, he's been hit pretty hard at
Romano.
times this season, as you see with the big
Leading off for
ERA.
the
So
Marlins,
this is an
first
important
baseman,
outing for him to get on the right track.
De Los Santos.
He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that is a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Marcy, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Tyler Phillips, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Painter warming up as well. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's in.
Now fly ball to right center. Castellanos sizing this one up, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman Otto Lopez.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Romano, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Marlins 3 and the Phillies 2.
Now pitching for
Back
Miami.
now, and on the mound,
Number
the closer,
43.
Andrew Nardi.
He's averaging
Nardi.
more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you
Leading
want to be at
off
all.
for the
So we'll see how he does here.
Right fielder.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that one for strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One-run game, bottom 9. And it is 2-1. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Holy Toledo! He circles the bases. His 24th home run of the season. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, but it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Alec Bohm will hit next. Ground ball, left side, down the line, and it's foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next for the Phillies.
Here's JT Realmuto. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Wilson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The next offering misses. And now 2-0. And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Edmundo Sosa in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Trying to send this to extra innings. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Johan Rojas. So up next, Edmundo Sosa.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
And that's in there at the knees.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first. That one catches the corner for a strike. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Philadelphia, on to extra innings. Now the number 2 hitter, Dane Myers. Romano back to work. And that's way high. And that is ball 1. Just missed. That one a little bit high, and now 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Next is the designated hitter, Griffin Conine. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And now the 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him! And that is a big first out.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Shea Langoliers, the next up for the Marlins.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And ball 1. And a breaking ball misses outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Jesus Sanchez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two on, 1 out, and a strike in there. The 3-1, and that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Sanchez in the box now, takes strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That one missed. So they're all loaded up.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
That's a really good take.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. With the go-ahead run at third, here are the top half of the 10th. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. Save. In comes the run from second.
Up next,
and they lead by
for the
2.
Marlins,
A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Jordan Romano is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Painter.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First and second, 1 out. Ronnie Mauricio, the next up for the Marlins. Just missed.
Could use a ground ball here.
1-1, no strike.
Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. And here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Tyler Phillips getting ready to go.
Nope.
That one fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, boy, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Holiday in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That clips the corner.
0-2.
First and second, 2 down here in extra innings. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's to third, and it stays fair. Langoliers around third. He'll score easily.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Now
takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
And up next for Miami, Davison De Los Santos. Fastball is outside.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the
cut on and miss, struck him out. They limit the damage here, so they get 3 runs on 2 base hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Marlins 6 and the Phillies 3.
Now pitching for
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Jesus Tinoco.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Turner now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that one a little below the knees. 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and it's 6-5.
Picks himself up at RBI. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now here is Harper, known for his late inning heroics. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
So the tying run at second. That's outside, and it's 2-0. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jesus Tinoco won't go any further tonight, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Declan Cronin.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. And that drops in for a strike. With the tying run at second, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is in for a strike. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play. Speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Bryson Stott. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And here is Nick Castellanos. Outfielders playing shallow. Corners are in, trying to cut down the runner at third. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
1 down, Phillies down a run. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Trying to deliver as the hero. Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the...
That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. And that is downstairs. 1-2 to count.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
This could end it. Base hit into right center. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and they've tied it again.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Out to short, Holiday. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to inning number 11 we go. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Now into the game, Max Kepler. He'll be out in left field. And the batter now, Jacob Marcy.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
That one in there across the letters.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball inside.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Up next,
Making a move at second base. Pitch running here, Derek Hill. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Slice the other way and foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Fly ball down the line. Castellanos sizes this one up, makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder Dane Myers.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. Hit softly on the ground to third. And that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we're all even at 6 apiece. Now into the ball game on defense, Agustin Ramirez. He takes over as the new first baseman.
50.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
He caught it behind his back, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Now batting, second baseman Edmundo Sosa.
Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Late swing, fouled off. Winning run at third, 1 down. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. What a stop. Nicely done for the out.
Well, the ball will find you. You come into the game and better be ready because it's like the ball knows where's the new blood. But really nice play. That could have easily been botched.
Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Went with the sweeper for the strike.
0-1's the count.
2 outs. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Phillies walk it off in the 11th.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Said I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye of the goddess. Slow down time. Get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy. Leave stardust for thus after me. Into the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do